Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode. So today, you guys are going to come along with me in finding out these bloody test results that I've been waiting like 2 months for. I couldn't get an earlier appointment, so that's why I've been waiting. But realistically, you guys are going to know before me what the hell's going on. So I've just been trying to keep myself busy this morning. I've had a coffee. Okay, I've had a large coffee, I must admit. So I'm feeling good. Just trying to distract myself today because obviously I'm preparing myself for the worst in terms of with this MRI that I had in my last video. I think you guys would have seen I was an absolute mess. In that one, I'll find out if I've got more lesions in my body or if they've gotten bigger. So the lesions are like the shading on the spine. So my guess with how I'm feeling really good in terms of my legs and everything. So I don't think I'll have any larger lesions on my middle or lower. I wouldn't be surprised if I have lesions. What the fuck am I trying to say? I wouldn't be surprised if I have a bigger lesion in my what am I trying to say? I wouldn't be surprised if I have a bigger lesion up in the top of my spine though, but I'll go through that all with you when I'm outside. I'm hungry, so I'm going to make some lunch. I've been loving oats, overnight oats, but clearly it's not overnight because your girl's hungry. So I'm just going to go through that, then I'll meet you outside. Okay. It does not look nice in any way, shape or form, but it is delicious and it's got a little bit of protein in it. So let's go eat. Okay, let's just take a seat here and have it. Excuse me, you're not going to have this. Okay, so as I was saying, I am kind of expecting the lesion on my cervical right up the top to have maybe got a little bit bigger. Hey? Oh. And I think that's a little bit normal, but in saying that, I have noticed a few things that have been a bit odd, or that has been a little bit different or has changed in the last year. And mainly things like, because the cervical here, I'm kind of whispering because there's people up there, the cervical up the top is kind of in charge of everything that your brain is thinking, so speech, memory, so forth. And I think that my memory has definitely decreased. I know it decreases as you get older, but I feel like it's definitely got worse, and things, speech, when I'm saying stuff, I kind of forget the word that I'm supposed to say, which sounds really weird, but I don't think I should be forgetting things at my age. So there are a couple of things that I've noticed, even like people, like I totally didn't recognize this one person a couple of months ago, and I looked like an idiot because I was like, do I know you? And I coach her every day. Of course I know her. And it just makes me feel not good, because obviously I know these things, but it's up here that's not working properly. So I wouldn't be surprised if the one up the top, the lesion up the top, has gotten a little bit bigger, but I'm preparing myself for that, and you know, I can't do anything about it now, can I? So I've just got to think that way, and hopefully what will be, right? So I've got to eat this, and I've got to be at Mum's because she's coming with me in about 20 minutes. We'll go there and probably wait about an hour, but that's usual. And we'll go from there. So we shall see what happens. Good start. Can't find my sunnies. Awesome. All right, let's go pick up. Got to Mum's. I've been blasting my wedding album just to get me in a good mood and reminiscing about those days and being happy and blah, blah, blah. So now, let's get Mum. Was that too loud? Maybe. I swear she's always late. Oh. Hi. Get in, bitch. We're going shopping.
Come on.
Hi.
What is that?
You don't know what this is? It's a tripod.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, same old story we got here, and I need to go to the toilet. Of course. Do you need to go to the toilet?
No, I'm fine, thank you.
Well, I do. And we are back. Obviously, it's the next day, and obviously, Can we just appreciate this for 1 second? I got it from. Where did I get it from? Elbows, I think, and it's like a half dressing gown, and I'm living for it. Anyway, so I just thought I'd give you a quick update before the next clip continues. So, results were better than expected, which is awesome. Not only have I no new lesions on the spine, which is fantastic, they've actually, if anything, they've shrunk. I know. So Mum and I actually didn't think that could happen, but just means with the treatment that I'm on, I'm going in the right direction and it's really working with my body. So we're going to keep that up. And I am just really, really stoked. That was like the best outcome ever. Obviously, I was going in there thinking, you know, I might have some new lesions. So what I was talking about with my brain, my memory and so forth, and my speech, I guess, she put that down to, it's usually in the afternoons that can't find the words like now. She reckons that just comes down to fatigue and a bit of fatigue in the mind, if that makes sense. And because I get my most tired in the afternoon, that's when my brain kind of winds down and it doesn't really think properly. So that's all she can kind of put it down to. That's my neuro. So overall, really, really positive news, and I'm stoked. Next couple of clips you're going to see are me doing all different kinds of testing. So memory testing, reaction, and so forth. So this is part of a study that I agreed to, and all I have to do is just stay half an hour longer at my neuro appointments, which is every 6 months, and do this type of testing. So I'm going to show you what kind of testing I did, and Prez, be quiet. And I guess for me, what do I get out of it? On the spot results. So I can see how I did from, Prez is playing with her toy, I'm sorry. I can see how I did as opposed to 6 months ago. So have I improved in reaction time? Have I gotten worse? Has my memory got worse? And so forth. And I guess what the hospital gets out of it, I'm just one person and they've got thousands of people around the world doing this study. So hopefully they can come up with treatments and maybe even a cure. So that's pretty cool, but I'll show you that now. Let's go. So with this test, I've got to see if the ball's red, and if it's red, I've got to press yes, and if it's not red, I've got to press no, and it's reaction. So yes, 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 No. 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 So this one is the card the same as the previous card? So I've got to look at that and see if there's a 2, which there is. So that's a yes. I can't even remember what the last one was. 4, so that's a no. Now I'm looking for a 2, yes. No. Yes. What?
Yep.
I can't even remember what that was. Yes, more activities. How difficult walking around home, being troubled by your balance or walking patterns that don't indicate.
Now Ashley's got to do another test.